Welcome back, everyone, to the Giants Holiday Let's Play Special, the final episode, episode 20, Orange You Glad? I didn't say banana. That's an old knock-knock joke. I won't torture you with it. However, yes, it is time to move on, and I have I have arranged all the equipment that I currently have here, as we can see. Arrange it into attachments and trailers, all my vehicles, or at least tractors, combine and sprayer, and then more equipment here. What this series has actually taught me is the amazing amount of equipment and mods that you can actually turn orange, or at least very close to orange, or a version of orange. Now, of course, we started with the Kubota pack on, I don't even remember what map it was. This was, we started this series back in late December when Giants went on their holiday break, and it's just kind of like spattered along as we moved from to our current location here on the Michigan Farms. If I remember what it's called now. I can't remember what map we're on. So, Prairie, Michigan, yeah. The Prairie Farm, Michigan, sorry, by Taylor Farms. That is where this series is ending up. And we did a little bit of realistic and unrealistic type farming, a bit of a mix. We tried out alfalfa, which actually, to be honest, turned out to be a disappointment to me, as it's not very user-friendly. You have to turn it into hay in order to feed animals, and it pretty much acts like grass. However, the workers won't work a tedder on alfalfa. But anyways, aside from that trouble, we experimented with slurry and hay. And we're feeding the animals alfalfa. We set up some lime production, and we ended up with making manure and converting manure into solid fertilizer. We have a manure production. Whoop, not over there. Where are we? Yes, here we are. We set up a little yard here with some fertilizer storage. Here's our manure production facility. It makes scads of manure, more than you would ever use from straw. We tried out our Colossus harvesters in orange, of course. That's more of a red-orange sprayer. Rock pickers. We ended up picking up the alfalfa with the forage pickup header, because most balers won't bale alfalfa, at least not on this map. Only one baler worked, was the Kubota fast bale, and I really don't like using that. The global pallets are very useful, although I did run into a problem with having too many full ones around. It kind of froze. I lost a few hours of gameplay there. We had some fun with this Alice Chalmers. The Kloss, a modded Kloss tractor was actually fun to work with again. John Deere, I found a John Deere that we could turn orange. Fendt, of course, my favorite John Deere tractor by Dominic. Of course, all the Kubota tractors. We have a Next, and this beautiful little truck here by what's his name again? Adams Kong, right? And then we have trailers. We have wonderful trailer set by Omatana that she had modded, and we could make orange. So what a lot of wonderful things we had going in this series, and we had some fun doing some stuff. And so where are we going from here, you may wonder? So that's a great question, and some of you may or may not be surprised about this, but the Edgewater Saskatchewan map you recently came up, available for all platforms, and it has a exciting list of new things never been seen before on Farm Sim 22. At least not for console. We have swathing of crops, or some crops, and a pickup for a header for that swath. Also, some new crops, new and exciting crops to play with, and a very interesting map. So that is where we will be going. So in the next perhaps few days, today is a Friday, I might be working on that today or on the weekend, depending on how many mods drop. But we had lots of fun. I hope you had a good time watching all my adventures here on Farming Simulator 22, and sorry, no farming today in this episode, but it really is a wrap-up of the series. I wanted to say goodbye to all of those faithfully watching this series and invite you on to the next. Probably going to call it something like Real Canadian Farming or something like that. I don't know yet. It's going to take me a little bit to set up something there and get things ready to start that series. But again, I wanted to thank everyone for I really do like this. I wish it was a little bit more more versatile, which we might. Speaking of versatile, that is a great Canadian brand, which I think I will be using a lot more of in the new series. Try to keep it more Canadian themed, or vehicles and equipment. That's about as restrictive as I'm going to be with the next series. Although this was very much fun with the orange, it did restrict me to things that I could make orange. So it kind of really limited me in a lot of ways to what I could use. So the next series is not going to be quite so much that. You never know what I might end up doing. It's going to be pretty wide open, and perhaps open to suggestion that what might be an interesting thing. So anyways, again, thank you all for watching. Have a great day, everyone, and we will see you in the next series. I'm Looney Farm Guy. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.